Am I like that? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Hey everybody, this is Naked Chef Sandra. We are going to make some rice pudding. It's really good. It's on the stove top, and you make the rice first, or if you have leftover rice from like something you made, you need 2 cups of rice, and that's already cooked. So to make 2 cups of rice, if you don't already have 2 cups of rice left over, you just do 1 cup of rice and then 2 cups of water, and you cook it till it boils, and then you cover it on low for 20 minutes, and then you have 2 cups of cooked rice. So then you get the cooked rice, put it in a pot. You put it in a pot with like 2 cups of milk. The recipe I have says to put the 2 cups of milk, just like 1.5 cups. But in order to temper the egg, which is like you put warm liquid with the egg to beat it so that it doesn't make scrambled eggs when you put it into the pot. So I would just put all the milk in the pot with the rice and start cooking it on medium, and 2 cups milk, 2 cups cooked rice, and what else? 1/3 cup sugar, and you stir it in there, and you cook it on medium until it's nice and it's thick. And then you temper the eggs, and how you temper the eggs is you slowly pour. I'm gonna try to do it right here. You slowly pour. Yeah. Like hot stuff in with the eggs, and you scramble them up. And then, how hot is this? Okay. Then, when you pour them in, you want to pour them slowly, but stir at the same time so that it gets like, so that stirring cools down the process so that it doesn't make scrambled eggs. You want to do it kind of slow so that your eggs don't scramble. Here, that's a better view. And I'm just drizzling it in there and stirring it so that they don't get scrambled. I don't know. And this is all off the heat right now because I already cooked it a bit till it thickened, and then now I'm just pouring in like the beaten egg and warm milk that I tempered it with, and you put it back on the heat. I think, yeah. I'm gonna put it back on like medium heat and for a little bit to cook the eggs, but you keep like stirring it so that it doesn't turn into scrambled eggs. Okay. Then you add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt goes in there, and with the egg, and let's see. So we're gonna cook the egg for like a little bit until like, it's cooked over this medium heat, and then you get a tablespoon of butter and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and you add it in there after you take it off the heat, which I will do after I'm done mixing this. See, this is what it looks like. It's all creamy and stuff now. It's the egg and everything. Then got a tablespoon of butter. And you stir that in with the 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. vegetables. Then you want to make sure the butter melts all in it. It's going so good. And then like, so I had to mix like some regular raisins in with my golden raisins because I prefer golden raisins in my rice pudding because they're like, for some reason, golden raisins are like not as dried out and juicier than regular raisins. I don't know why. I think they taste better. And then, once I stir in everything and the butter is all melted, the egg is all cooked in there too, I'll stir in the raisins. The butter's gonna melt. It was cold, so like it wasn't room temperature, and so it's gotta just like melt all the way, blah 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 blah, you know. Then there we go. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. See, I'm gonna scoop it off from one side and let you see how it is when it rolls down the pan. It's so good. Look at this. Okay, ready? Look. There's your ice cream. It's so good. That's your puddings. This is just one recipe. I know I double up recipes a lot, but this is just one. Okay, then you stir in raisins after you've done your egg and butter and vanilla and whatnot. You stir in the raisins. Now, this is 2/3 cup raisins. If it's too much for you, cut it down. But I think it's a good amount of raisins. See, I'll stir it all in, and then I show you. See? Yes, good. Okay, so I stir it, and then I'm gonna put it in these pans. Now, glass pans are usually really good, like for anti-sticky. But I don't even know. I'm just gonna use butter because butter is really good. I love butter. Where's the red butter? Alright, here I go. Add his butter. I'm just gonna use like a little bit of butter like around the pan so that it doesn't like stick to my bottom or anything. You know, just very thin. You don't want it too much so that it makes it all like buttery and it's weird and it messes up your recipe. But see how this is just super thin layer of butter on your pans. Okay, let's turn it off. I stir it, and now I'll dump it in this pan. Okay. So now that it's in the pan, that's just going to be in. There, that's the last of it. It's going to be so good. I'm sharing it with my friend. Because, like, he doesn't really have anything right now. And so I got to bring him some espresso and some sugar. And I thought rice pudding would be a nice touch too, because, you know, it's yummy. And I can't even believe that I have never even made rice pudding on my channel before. So, you're in luck. Let's see. Oh, and then, look. So go cinnamon. You get Vietnamese cinnamon, it's so good. And then, you go. And scrape off all the edges or whatever, make it clean. So it has a nice seal. And then, once it's all done, you just sprinkle it with cinnamons. That's what we're going to do. It's so good. Sprinkle, it looks all pretty. I love cinnamon, so I'm just going to, you know. I made cinnamon ice cream before, it's so good. I have an ice cream machine. Look, what is? No, ice cream. See, it's so pretty. See, and then you just wait till it like sets up and cools down all the way, and then you can just eat it. And you can refrigerate it and reheat it, or you can refrigerate it and just have it cold as it is as pudding, or whatever you like to do with your rice pudding. But there it is, rice pudding in a perfect little dish, and it's perfect. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe to my videos, and tune in for next time. Who knows what I'll make? Let's see. How do I stop?